From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a Tropical Weather Update.
Hey folks, good afternoon and welcome to your first ever Tropical Weather Update here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. This is a new segment we'll do every day from June 1st to November 30th at 3 p.m. Central Time. And of course, that's, if you know anything about weather, the key time frame. That is hurricane season here in this basin. Now, of course, here in the Tennessee Valley, we're not right along the coast, but we don't need to be right along the coast, as we've seen for many, many years, many, many decades, to have high-impact events from hurricanes, right? Of course, we get tornado outbreaks if we're on the right side of it all the time. Laura, back in 2020, things like that. And, of course, we can get high wind events if those things hold together here in the area. We can get flooding events. So the impacts definitely stick inland. This is a very useful thing to kind of have on the back of your mind from June 1st again to November 30th. So 3 o'clock, be sure to join us every day for your tropical weather update. We'll start out now with the tropical SATRAD, taking a look across the Atlantic basin, not seeing any indications of development at the moment. Of course, we have just started the season. It is June 1st today, so fortunately we're not seeing too many favorable conditions for development in this main development region. In fact, we have some things working against it as of right now. We got the Saharan dust plume drifting across the Caribbean right now, and that really is all the way from Africa. We got this big plume from dust storms kicking up here. That kind of hinders and impedes development, right? That really is the best way to put it. Conditions just aren't that favorable anyway. They're kind of sheared out there, so we're not going to have anything on the board here from the National Hurricane Center. Down there in the eastern Pacific off the coast of Mexico, we do have a highlighted area, 40% chance of development over the next 7 days, but of course that's on the other side of the continent, so that won't impact us. We'll primarily focus on the Atlantic basin here in these updates because, of course, whenever we get hurricanes going into the main development region, can swing up into the Gulf. That's what could possibly impact us. Fortunately, though, nothing really going on right now. Check out the names here. These are what we have to look forward to or not look forward to, depending on how you look at it, for the 2025 hurricane season. We go from A to W. Hey, look at that right there in the middle, Karen. I definitely wouldn't want Hurricane Karen in my neighborhood. That much is for sure. Fortunately, no names right now. We are all good here in the eastern front, so to speak. Nothing going on in the Atlantic basin. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for more. And, of course, like I said, this is daily, June 1st, November 30th, so stay tuned. We'll keep you updated on the tropics here at the Tennessee Valley Weather Center.